Hi everybody. I thought I'd get back on today and do a little video about my planner. Everybody has planner videos out there, and I've even seen some YouTube channels that are dedicated specifically to planners. And so I thought I'd jump on and give you guys an idea of what I do. I love all of the new planners and the all the accessories that they have with the new planners out there. They're very artsy, and I thought that I wanted to, I've done a day timer for years, so I've had a planner for probably 25 years. I use it all the time, and I use it daily, but over the years they've gotten to be more artsy. Places where people can go and do artsy stuff within their planner. So when I saw all that coming out, I thought, ooh, that would be fun. I want to be more artsy and craftsy and that kind of thing, and that would be a great idea. But you know what? I found that I really like to just use my planner as a planner. I can do my arts and crafts in another area because I found that to be too busy. The bullet journal, I've tried that. That didn't really work for me. I guess I'm just old-fashioned in that I like a paper one. I've tried the online ones, Google calendars and things like that. They're okay. They're okay for work, but for home and my purposes, I want my day timer. And I do use a day timer. That's the brand I use. And I like this one. This is the one I got. Kathy Davis day timer personal organizer, and I like the 1 page per day. It's the desk size one that's 5 7/16 inches by 8.5. That's the one that I have and I've used for years. Oh, here's another one. This is a pretty, look how pretty. I love the Kathy Davis one because it's kind of artsy, and I guess that's enough artsy for me. So with the one that I get, it's 1 page per day, and I like to have these extra they're extra notepad sheets because I sometimes like to put in there like things to accomplish for the upcoming week. So I like those. So this year I bought an extra tablet of those notepads, although there are some that come with a regular one. This is mine. It's leather covered, and it has a really great zipper all around it. I love it. I have a big enough purse so I can keep this in my purse. So I really like it. Just to show you a little bit of it, this is the inside of it. There is a holder thingy over here to put your pencil or pen in, and I used to keep a pen in there. Now I use a pencil, and the pencil doesn't fit in there very well, keeps falling out, so I just stuck it in here. I also have an extra eraser that I just kind of stick in there. You can put credit cards and business cards and so on in here, but I really kind of don't. I leave that in my wallet. And then back here I've got some extra pages. This is a local farm that we have in our area. They're like ours. I got some little gift certificates, and this is a sale flyer for JCPenney, things like that. So that's my day timer, and it comes with this little red tag thingy to keep your spot. But I like this one because it's kind of pretty. I hope you can see that. This is February, and it has the monthly calendar, which I love, and then you have your day. This is your day. Let's see if I can get this right for you. There. Okay, so on the day part, this right here, let's see if I can get there. This right here, I like to write my goals for the day, things I want to accomplish for that particular day. I like to write there. And then over here I actually put appointments and so on if I have to do certain things at certain times, and so appointments go there. And down here I like to put money that I spend. Like if I went to the grocery store, I always kind of keep track of my spending, and sometimes on that very top line right here I'll put a deposit that I've put in my checking account to kind of like, give me a little bit of an idea of where my checkbook is. But anyway, this Kathy Davis, look how pretty that is. I just love that. Look how pretty. It looks like a watercolor. And she's always got little words of inspiration. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. So for the past quite a few years, I've gotten hers, that Kathy Davis one. So my day timer, that's about as pretty as my day timer gets. I don't do any extra things to it. I really do use it as a tool, you know, to use on my day. So anyway, that's my day, my planner, my day timer. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to show you. When I get a card from my, you know, if I have an appointment and I get a card, I actually punch a hole. I have a hole punch, and I punch a hole in the corner of the card, and I stick it in like this. I put it right in. That's what I do. I kind of like put it right in there. I put a hole in it and stick it right in there. And so on that day, I have it written in that that's my appointment for the day, but I also have the card, the appointment card that they give me. So that works really, really well for me. I really like it. Once I go to the appointment, I do rip the card out and throw it away because I don't want to, you know, the less bulk in my day timer, the better. Sometimes I've even taken half a year, like I'll put January to June in, and then come June I'll take out the first half and put in the second half. But I like it all in at one at a, you know, all whole thing at a time. So let's see, what else do I do? I always buy mine at Staples. It's not cheap. It's usually around, you know, I think it's around $50. So I've often wanted to find something cheaper, like to try to make my own or whatever, but this is so convenient, and I really do like the Kathy Davis ones. They're pretty. They are a bit pricey, but I think nowadays, unless you go to Walmart, because you can get plenty of them at Walmart, unless you go there, you're going to kind of pay. I mean, you can get them at Michael's, you know, those ones, like I said, the artsy ones that everybody likes to do. If that works for you, that's fantastic, but it doesn't really for me. I mean, mine's just a down and dirty kind of, you know, I use it for work. Oh, in the beginning, I have a few little note pages of quotes and things that I like to say, maybe affirmations and so on and so forth. Oh, and in the back, I do have my addresses, people's, you know, a spot to put people's addresses and so on and so forth in. And I do have like a plastic pocket thing that you can put in the back that I had in there with sticky notes and extra pens and stuff like that. And I took that out just this year when I did it. So every January 1st, I spend the day putting my day timer together for the upcoming year. And then as the year goes, of course, I do, you know, write in it as time goes on. I like to do it about a week ahead of time. On Sunday nights, I like to get into my day timer and write what I'm going to do for the upcoming week. Just more of an outline. You know, just like I want to make sure I get that. That's why I like those notes at the beginning of the week. So I kind of more have an outline. Anything too specific, and it won't work for me. I don't want to be tied down to doing certain things at certain times or for a certain amount of time. If I feel that, you know, I have something I'm researching, it's going to take me longer than the hour that I've got scheduled. So I like to leave myself open, and I just more outline things. You know, I hope that helps. That's worked for me for years, and like I said, I do like the paper one. I do like that. So if you guys, let me know what you guys do. I'd love to hear in your comments. How do those bullet journals work for you? Like I said, I tried it, and I really wanted it to work because I wanted to be more artsy. You know, and kind of be more creative and develop that in me. But I'm going to do it in another way because I really want my day timer to just be for appointments and, you know, to guide me on my day and my week and my month and so on and so forth. So let me know what you guys do. I would love to know. It's interesting to see how different people keep track of their time and their day, and, you know, what makes you more productive? And I've changed over the years. I know, you know, like I said, I find that being too specific doesn't really work for me. Although years ago, when I was in my 20s and 30s, that did work for me. Now that I'm older, I like a little bit more openness and more relaxed way of doing things. So anyway, let me know what you guys do. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe. I would love to have you subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.